Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of No Man's Sky, but we'll do Outlast. Nightmare mode. Ooh, and then we'll finish the Dead Space one too, between Outlast 1 and 2. Turn off silent mode so I can get notifications when people say stuff. I did play some Outlast last night, but I'm just gonna restart it again one more time, just because that stream was disorganized and I planned to delete it because things happened. Um, Hold on. I might have to go turn on my actual physical Xbox. Sometimes it doesn't make me do that, sometimes it does. Okay, it worked this time. Good. We're so ready. Let's do it. Alright. Time for Outlast. Hey, Grim. Sup? Let me quickly check what Whistleblower is, because I think it's just a DLC thing, but I'm not sure. I can go to Google real quick on my phone, so you won't see me Googling, but yeah. Okay, so it's a stand. So we'll do Outlast Whistleblower after this then. Nightmare mode because I want to not have to restart the game every time I die. Anyway. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you'll seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Well, then that's cool. You'll know what it is soon. I'm deleting what I played last night, just so I can keep the space. That means you are completely, that's good to have like a completely not knowing experience of what this is about to be. It's obviously going to be a horror game, I can tell that much, but it's a great game. I actually like the sequel better from what I remember, but there's things I like about the first one more still. In part, I just automatically choose Like, or I try harder to fight for the things everyone dunks on to see if everyone's wrong and I'm right and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Some things about the second one were frustrating with actual gameplay, but they're both really good. Not as good as Silent Hill 2, though. Silent Hill 2 and 3 are the goated games of all time. Yeah. September 17th, 2013, from 1026011076 at muteemail.com to milessufer@gmail.com. Subject: TIF, illegal activity at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I'm very much breaking right now. But seriously, fuck those guys. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement, to clarify. So, like, when he signed up, he agreed not to disclose anything going on, but it's so bad he went to the press anyway, even though he can get into legal trouble with that contract. Anyway, terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy, going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. I mean, everything's political. Capitalism, the failures of capitalism could be shown in this, honestly. Because profit is the only thing that matters once capitalism gets to its root. And capitalism will turn to the state and politics. Naturally, there's no way to have a free, democratic, liberty kind of capitalism, really. Because it makes people powerful in ways that aren't democratic in the end. And they'll keep that power as long as they can, no matter what, in the end. And they will control the whole globe if they have to, in order to keep it. Aha, he wrote in his notes. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1917, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than a lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Is like my voice cutting out or something? There is a bit of a lag and there's not much I can do about it. You can check if there's anything to skip forward with. Um, if not, then it's as there is like a 1 second delay I added just so that it wouldn't randomly start cutting out and stuff, because that's what it was doing. Oh, it might be your headphones. Yeah. I have Bluetooth headphones on right now, but they're at 70%, so they shouldn't be like a problem. Have to get up to this window and break into the asylum. Seems like a security risk to have that. Cosmo has to be in the puppy kennel because we think she's trying to give birth on the bookshelf and we don't want her to destroy all the books. But if she starts being really sad, we'll let her out. But she's saying what the hell to. Oh, fuck. Just the TV. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be on your end then. I wonder how that even happens. It's a weird glitch. Documents. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wallrider Massive CO. Case number 174. Patient initials WPH Billy. Consultation dated 10/14/2012. Initial date of patient consult 04/12/2009. Patient age 19. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Carl Houston, DBNR. Wait. The audio's way behind. That is weird. But I guess you won't hear the audio for that until a moment. Well, let's hope someone else joins and see if it's on my end. Anyway. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit. Centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM, NREM cycle. Laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Alright, yeah. Hope you can fix the issues of how my audio is loading. Anyway. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wallrider Mount Massive CO. Yeah, Project Wallrider is going to be crazy once you learn more about that. Not going to give too much away because it's a fun game to discover, and I'm realizing probably it's been over 10 years since it came out, so a lot of people weren't there when it came out. I wasn't there when it came out, actually. I was existing, but, I wasn't really that much on I didn't really watch that much YouTube back then. I was busy getting groomed on Minecraft and Kick. But I don't know. It's a fun game, and happy to let people experience it firsthand again. That's not supposed to be in a library, is it?
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors for security and control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
So he died. But let me read the note that our friend Miles made. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit, tells me to get the fuck out, then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came in. Oh, there's a guy. Well, one of the main characters of our little game.
Little pig.
Now we get to meet the priest.
And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Yeah, I wouldn't call this game apolitical at all, even though it's mostly a scary game and most people don't really think about its political aspects because it's mostly scary. But yeah, we gotta get to the security doors. What's going to be in that document, though? The Murkoff Corp. United States Office Warrant for Seizure Case number 294758104. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavit Having been made before the board of directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe that catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavit and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on part of Murkoff Hardline Security and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. Welcome back, Grim. Hello. Sorry, I waited a second. I waited to finish that paragraph before responding, so it isn't lagging if that's what is making you think it's lagging too, by the way. Anyway. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corp or its subsidiaries for the actions of Murkoff Hardline Security or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. So yeah, basically they're in a lot of legal trouble because they did some fucked up shit. Well, I'm glad it's fixed. Witness. Miles wrote a note. I'm already beat all to hell picking broken glass out of my scalp. Couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to fuck start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler is in a homemade priest outfit. Calls me his apostate. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. The way he writes notes is so fucking funny and sarcastic. I do like that about... I do like the protagonist better for this one than I do the sequel. Yeah. That looks bad. I think somewhere it does, but that's later in the game, yeah. This game was really popular when it came out. A lot of people were playing it. I was locked up when it came out, though, so I never got to play it when it came out. I bought it after playing the second one. Project Wallrider Profitability Report. Dear Sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corp. The profit potential of Project Wallrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence amongst patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Granite. Oh, I didn't know that it's still being talked about today. I guess it is. Well, I guess this is a good chance for like people to rewatch the whole playthrough without playing it themselves, too. If Game Theory made one. Uh, yeah, and then that just says Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. And I think like this game does it in a cartoonish way, which isn't bad. It's okay to be campy and cartoonish when it comes to horror to an extent. But
Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
I still don't know where this voice is coming from actually in this part. But oh, that's just the room I was in. Yeah, I can't get into this room. Alright. Time to go to the next spot after searching this spot. Get myself access to the security card. Oh. Yeah, this is an analog horror game. You're right. Did he talk about Outlast 2 as well, or just this Outlast? I mean, I don't find this game that scary, but I have like a good desensitization to horror. Oh, Cosmo's yelling at me. Should I let her out of jail? I'll let her out of jail for now. I might have to put her back in jail. Alright, you're out of jail. You're free. She's now not even leaving. Oh, she's getting out now. She could barely believe her eyes that she's free from prison. Ah, he just mentioned this one. Oh, dang, my battery's running out because I left that night vision on while getting the cat out. Okay, I'm gonna replace the battery real quick and then get that other battery since I don't have much room for batteries in my inventory anyway in Nightmare difficulty. I've never done this at Nightmare difficulty. Yeah, a lot of people I think use my streams for background noises and sleep actually. Or just like to do work too. I definitely appreciate chatters though. Because sometimes I forget to talk at all while gaming, and yeah. Like games like this at least, like, I can read all the notes, and there's more to like comment on because it's a story, not just, oh, I need this much cement to make a greenhouse or something, which is a bit more boring to watch for most people probably. Even though I am kind of addicted to Ark right now. Right, I didn't find that security guard's key. Yeah, that's still closed. Like, I know there's a way into this room. Oh, there it is. Project Wallrider patient status report for Chris Walker. Chris Walker is the guy who just threw us from that stairway, if you saw that. Oh. Mom's sending a picture of Cosmo now. Or no, my brother is. I'm trying to stream, like, I know what you're asking. What? Oh yeah, that won't be on Xbox. Alright. Cool. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wallrider, Mount Massive, CO, case number 136. Patient initials CLW Walker, consultation dated 05/28/2013. Initial date of patient consult 01/28/2011. Patient age 32. Gender male. Observing patient Dr. Rudolph Wernicke. Notation on Dr. Walsh. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued roughly at 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry reveal light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate for his enormous. Welcome back, Coralmore. Enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with Tuatera lizards and their paradial eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. Continuation. Oh. Can I just call you Coral then? Oh. That'd be a quicker way, probably. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. I can try saying it better. Coral more. I see, yeah. Never mind. I can't pronounce it. I had forgotten what the other half of your name was because, I don't know, my brain does that sometimes. I'll just call you Coral because that'll be a bit easier to remember, I think. It's a guy in a wheelchair, Lord help us. This scene scared the fuck out of me more than any of the other scenes in this game, actually. Right here, because I thought I was not meant to find a way past them and I couldn't, and I was like, yeah. The music is so terrifying too. Look, this guy doesn't have any hands, really. This guy, I think he's thinking about smoking a cigarette with the way he puts his... Or no, he's just itching his cheek, never mind. Yep, I add this track to a lot of my scary ambience playlists. It's called Swarm Ambience. Yeah, true. Although I usually just say grim. Yeah.
Get him out, please! The doctor is dead! Mr. Clean,
Although Tales Dark and Grim is a cool name. Anyway, I'll read Miles' note. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. I feel low-key bad for these patients. More than low-key, obviously. Like, even though the patients are the scariest thing probably in the game, I do like how it at least paints them as the victim and the company itself as the bad guy more than they are. Time to open the security place. The protagonist breathes so fucking loud. They lie. And then we can watch the security camera. Yeah. Oh, do you post videos and stuff?
I'll find out you.
There's Walker, I'm forgetting his first name already. The guy who ripped off his own face and is fucked up from their sleep experiments combined with his trauma in Afghanistan. Oh. Yeah, I didn't start like my first YouTube video I ever posted was when I was 13, but that's on a completely different account and it was for a school thing. I was actually not allowed physically in the school building when I made it. My life was going downhill at that point, but it was a cool video, I think, so. MK Ultra, CIA hypnotic homicide. So this is like an alternative reality, basically, where those mind control experiments that the CIA were doing. What? Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I think people shouldn't start a channel probably until they're at least 20, ideally 25, which is older than me, but yeah. Can't wait forever. My internet presence has existed for a while now, so oh well. Anyway, to file. Subject, hypnotic experimentation and research. February 10th, 1954. On Wednesday 10th, February 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in Building 13 of Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. Material abridged. 1. A post-hypnotic of the night before pointed finger, you will sleep, was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state, no further suggestion. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson. Now in a deep hypnotic sleep and failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson failing to awaken. Um, yeah, I don't think you should like really have that much of an internet presence like at a young age. It's, in my opinion, he's as someone who has had one that long. I don't think. Anyway, two. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol at Jackson, and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep after. Proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused in an awakened state to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Yeah. Well, it's fine to like exist. I just mean like having more than maybe a private like Facebook or Instagram for your friends, and like you can comment on people's channels and stuff. I don't know. I'm still iffy about Discord. I only was recently convinced actually to make a server.
Who's there?
Whatever name you want to have is fine. I'll probably shorten it to respond to you and stuff, but yeah, it's a cool name. It's cool that it lets you have that as your name on here, because it feels like a lot of unique names are taking the fact that it's not like Tales Dark and Grim 1435 or something. Yeah, keep that name. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Time to hide again. Almost left the room and then... I'm gonna quickly grab a ghost energy drink, since I'm in a safe spot in the game right this second. Oh, Cosmo's very grateful to be let out of jail. As long as she doesn't do anything to make me have to arrest her again, she should be fine. Alright, I'm back. I hate that ghost energy is more expensive, but it's a good tasting one and doesn't make me bleed, so. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it should be fine then. I try to keep my Discord server as safe as I can.
Who's there?
Maybe. Look through the introductions. I think there might be someone younger. Like, before, like, one random day, there was one day where just a bunch of teenagers started watching my stream, and I think you were one of them. But before that, only one minor was on the Discord, and I only had like less than 1% minors in my viewers. So it's kind of like, wow, this is weird. But then it doesn't have to be. I realize it's probably because summer break is happening, and all of a sudden all the teenagers are just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna watch YouTube streams or something, which fine by me. But before that, like it was mostly like when I had first started streaming almost a year ago now, like around August last year is when I started. It was men in their 30s, and I think it's because I was mostly just replaying Silent Hill 2 over and over again. And that's an older game. It's still my all-time favorite game ever, but I can't play it now because I don't have a working laptop. And the Xbox version I have won't let me stream it. Yeah, I was like thinking of making my Discord 18 plus only, but now that I don't have my computer, it's even harder to do the Discord settings. Especially because I have never really used Discord much, so I don't really know what to expect from it. I have friends who are helping me moderate it all. Yeah. I even think 18 is, yeah. Even 21 and I'm 24. Yeah. But when I decide that someone might be a danger to others on the server, I instantly ban them pretty much. And if they're iffy, it's the 3 strikes they're out on being iffy. Because there's some iffy things that make me be like, I don't know quite, but if you do this again, you're gonna get banned. I tell them after the second time, and then, yeah. It's only happened once so far. And I'll probably have to create a better system for it eventually, but and it sucks. But I'm making sure that I stay firm on what I say and will do to keep others safe and stuff, so, you know. Oh, fuck. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Did he get me? Damn. Yeah. And if anyone's like saying something that's making you uncomfortable and stuff on the Discord server and I'm not noticing, let me know, or at the KGB, because that's what the moderators are called on the Discord server, is the KGB, just because, like, you know, may as well keep everything Soviet themed. Kind of like how everyone who's accepted into they were complaining about Romeo and Juliet laws, and they, like, 3 times before that, they kept saying they wanted to get into what seemed to be implied a physical fight with their teenage sister. So I was just like, okay, if you show any sign of like that you might do violence towards your teenage sister again, you'll get banned. Instead, they start complaining about Romeo and Juliet laws. It's like, I'm sorry, ban. Which, if you don't know what a Romeo and Juliet law is, it's that thing where if you were like close with a minor, well, they were a minor and you were like a much older adult, and then you date them like soon after they turn 18, that's illegal, which I agree, that's a great law. But, and like, with the specific situation he was talking about, I would have maybe not have banned him, but he didn't have to, and he did, and just those other things, I'm like, okay, nope, you're gone. Also, if you act hateful, I will ban you, of course, too. Like, hateful towards them. Like, homophobic or racist or sexist, things like that. I think I'll also ban anyone who defends Israel, to be honest, at this point. Even though that's accepted in some places. But I'm willing to have, like, an argument with people about it and convince them things, so a bit mixed on, like, disagreeing politically. You get what I mean? No. Yeah. The Romeo and Juliet laws are about um waiting till a minor turns 18 then dating them. Like, and there's some situations where like it's like an 18 to 19-year-old, they met in high school, whatever. Like, it's a bit meh-y. Like, okay, they're probably not really a creep, but yeah. Ah, fuck.
You're so close.
Whew, this is scary. Not that scary though. Especially because I don't know. It depends on your state. Like, if you're worried about someone you're with, um, I guess best to do is look it up in your state and know. But then I don't know. Like, I don't want to encourage people who like are actually like straight up trying to groom or are pedophiles or something. But yeah. Oh, there's a gas. Oh, fuck, fuck. By the way, a way to instantly get him off your back is to just go through this. He can't come through these two. This and the thing. For people who want a quick tip and plan to play this ever. Gonna wait a little bit so that he's somewhere else and I don't aggro him. Yeah, it does get weird sometimes. And like, it's hard to make laws about when it's like very close to someone being a minor and someone like who's not, because yeah, like I wouldn't say like a 19 and 17-year-old would be that weird, especially if they like met in school and stuff. But then like a 17 and 20-year-old would be pretty weird still. So it's just like that thin a line. Yeah. It gets less like that as you grow up, at least. Things stop feeling quite as exaggerated within a couple years. Like, it's appropriate for me to both, like, date a 30-year-old or a 20-year-old now at my age. So I'm 24, for instance. Whereas, like, those age differences would have meant a lot more if I was just a bit younger. So that's crazy. Things like that. It depends on where everyone's at in life with a lot of these questions, too. Like, if you're both in college or like people's lives in their 20s kind of get mushed up a little bit. I mean, he did break his ribs. In the sequel, the main character has asthma, actually, to explain it. I didn't notice him saying he has asthma in this one, but he might too, who knows. That would be funny if they used that excuse twice. It makes it scarier when you're trying to hide from something, but the character won't stop breathing like a fucking... Breathing louder than a... Breathing louder than... I don't fucking know what. I don't know what would breathe this loud. Fuck! Dog. I guess I never had a dog, but they do kind of pant. Breathing louder than man, there's like in some of the places I've been in, people actually get physically affected. Their sleep for snoring. I am guilty of attacking someone in their sleep for snoring before. My roommate. We're friends now, luckily, but Darth Vader, yes, that's a good comparison.
Who is that?
Breathing louder than an obese asthmatic trying to run a marathon, maybe. I don't know. But then that feels a bit too, like, rude to, or than I want to sound. I want to give off a nicer vibe than that word, but I mean, it is true that someone would breathe that loud. You gotta get him to break down that door. Oh, fuck. Right, jump, jump, jump. Yeah, good, good, good. Jump, jump, jump. No, I died. Damn. Alright. Let's try again.
Who's there?
Yeah. I mean, it's funny to be over specific with comparisons. Oh, I know. Breathing louder than a 50-year-old who's been smoking since they were 11 and has lung cancer. There's another I could make. Breathing louder than a kid who's been working in the coal mines. Ah, fuck. Fuck, and now the controls are lagging a little, so I can't, like when I'm pressing a button, it just turns me a different way then. Being chased by scary people, and being in, a facility that does fucked up experiments on their patients for profit. And for the US military government. It's, a lot of people were saying it was the scariest game ever when it came out. I don't think it was, but it doesn't make it bad or not at all scary. I'd say the sequel is scarier to play, actually. But that's just my opinion. My very unpopular opinion. I wonder how many opinions of mine are unpopular. Now we're hiding under the bed. It's different levels and parts of it. I'm still at the beginning of it. Well, this playthrough I am. I have obviously finished the game before, so. Ooh. Another thing that makes it scary is that you can't really fight back. You're just here to document the events going on. Ah, fuck. We're having a Lottie Matthews summer, aren't we? Ah, fuck, he sees me. He's right behind me. Ah. Let me through, let me through. No. I hit it when, like, I'm running out of door and I accidentally don't quite get through the door, and then it's because often I only have one hand on the controller too, because I'm like taking a sip of my drink or itching my face or something. So I'm like, I don't want to take my other hand off or put my other hand on right this second. Ah, kind of thing. Gotta remember to keep both hands on my controller. But my nose is itchy. Maybe I should take an allergy pill. Unlike our protagonist here, he forgot to take his. Lottie Matthews, she's a character from Yellow Jackets. It's a great show. I might even make a Discord channel just for that, for us to watch just Yellow Jackets and send memes of it. I've watched it on the movie watching channel with a few people before, but yeah. Now you need to wait a couple months for a rewatch again. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I came just in time before it automatically turned off. Good. Okay, sorry about that. I'm really fucking sick. If anyone wants to support me with my medical problem. Oh, fuck. I need to take an oxy anyway, real quick. It will help. But it's my last one. Oh, fuck, I'm about to die. I'm just gonna let myself die and restart this level again one more time, just because. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. The real horror is the fact that your immune system can decide that random organs that have been healthy this whole time are just don't belong there anymore, and it will attack those organs, make you shit blood, all that good stuff. It's no fun. It's like, that's fucked up that, yeah, my immune system decided to reject the colon that's been in there this whole time. Not even a transplant.
Who's there?
It's Walter White. Alright, that door's locked. We'll go to this one. And hope he doesn't jump after me because I splashed. I can't quite tell if he hears or not. Or like how far away I have to be for him to hear my movements. Oh, and also, I just recently made iPhone cases at my store 15% cheaper than they were previously. So, I don't know if you need a new iPhone case, then it's cheaper temporarily on Redbubble. Let's hope he doesn't see me while I get. Nah, he saw me. I just want to do this quickly at this point. I don't even care. Like, this is a frustrating ass level. My stomach hurts. Damn. What model or what for? Oh, it's for all the models of iPhone.
Who's there?
I'm getting a new iPhone case. I chose and I'm getting it from my own store. Yeah, but so I'll have pictures of what it looks like for the new iPhone because Costco just gave out free iPhone 16s and they'll come in about a month, and then the cases for them will come too. I don't know when. The orders take a bit of time from Redbubble because of living in Alaska and stuff. But everything I've bought of my own merch has come out pretty well, except for the socks. The socks aren't worth it. They're overpriced for how crap they are. I'll admit. I might even stop selling socks, but that's sad because, like, the design for the socks is great, just the company is bad at, yeah. But backpack, t-shirt. I don't remember which type of t-shirt I got for myself now from there. Stickers, and soon we'll see about phone cases too. Are all pretty high quality. Have to hide again and hope he doesn't see me again. Yeah. Yeah, they have it for iPhone 16 Pro. I don't know if your guys' local Costco's will have that same plan, but yeah, basically a free upgrade. Right now I have an iPhone 12, so it's quite an upgrade too. They're giving me a iPhone 16 Pro Max. Ah, fuck. Run. I will get through this level. I need to make more art on there. Yeah, I'm against Apple in general because of BDS. I hate Israel and love Palestine, so. Well, more than that, I just am against the genocide going on and the fact that our country and so many products that so many people use, and a lot of them are used for like daily necessity too. Like a lot of groceries are owned and support literal Israel and AIPAC and all that bullshit. Man, the U.S. ever like becomes anti-Nazi again, it will have AIPAC down as a terrorist organization. Oh, a battery. Yeah, pick a battery and then hide under bed. Hide under bed. Hide. Turn on. Look at this head. I guess. Like, if the U.S. hadn't like become so fucking loyal to AIPAC, I doubt like this world war. No, AIPAC, America, Israel alliance thing. That's not the exact words, but it's something like that. I'll like spell it out in a second. I just yeah. Gotta hide. Whew. Stop breathing so loud. He can hear you through the lockers. I wouldn't be surprised if part of why the main character breathes so loud is simply because the camera is so close to his face too, actually. It's like meant to be a kind of shitty, low budget camera. Because he's meant to be like an independent news source that investigates things other journalists are afraid to investigate. So. Alright, nothing in that room. Need to not get Stuck in that room. Nothing in this room. Yeah. How many people died in this place, man? Seems to be a pretty big asylum. It is called Mount Massive, I guess. Oh, fuck. Hide. And the controls are lagging a bit too. So scary. That was close. Oh, I didn't press that button there. We'll do that when I get out. And then hide right under that bed again. Rar. Why rar?
Just another ghost.
I need to make more designs for my red bubble. Well, I will finish that sticker sheet, although I don't think a lot of people are going to buy it. But if anyone has any requests to turn an individual sticker into a product of its own too after I'm done with the sticker sheet, let me know, because I can definitely do that too. The octopus on there is already its individual product, because I will always love drawing octopus, cats, and ravens. Those are my 3 favorite things to draw. Eyeballs too. I love sleep deprivation. It feels so good. Woohoo, we got through this level. Alright, now I need to hop over this and turn on the breaker. Where did that, like, okay, good. I thought that break in the wall disappeared. I was worried for a second. And close that up. I survived. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, what? Okay, can return to the security control. That's right here. Probably another chase scene is about to happen. Oh, I'm being kidnapped. Oh,
My son.
it's actually pretty normal to like get a bit of a euphoria off of not sleeping.
Not yet.
Like,
There is so much yet for
it
you to
depends.
witness.
It has to be the perfect amount.
Will
So
you see it?
I
Can
feel
you?
really good after I go
Our
a night
Lord,
without
the
sleep.
Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers.
But then it starts to
The
crash.
only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
It's been less the case ever since the illness started, but it still sometimes happens. Where I just feel super good if I skip sleep for a night or two. Ooh, we're a patient now. Admitted by the priest who probably should be a patient himself. Looks more Christian to me. Rest in peace. He did not kill his enemies. Rest in peace. Was this the priest's cell? Was he a patient here? I'm forgetting if he actually was a patient or not. The priest. Father Martin's call. The priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something. Thinks I'm going to be a witness for whatever batshit crazy thing he's trying to sell me. This Dr. Wernicke is at the center of whatever went wrong here. But he died more than 10 years ago. Rest in peace, says the blood on the wall. So yeah, I guess he explained pretty well what happened. Oh no, the controller's not quite synced. Just keep turning and hope it like syncs up, because we definitely need the controls to do the thing that I'm doing with them in the exact second I'm doing it, otherwise. Okay, now it's spooky.
Get back! Get the fuck away from me! Don't you dare look at me! No more. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Ooh. This guy about to kill me if I walk in there? I forget.
He shouldn't hurt you. That's what he said. The cat's away.
He's kind of rubbing his thing there. What is that? Barely. I mean, there's still people alive here, but there seems to be something happened that killed all the staff and many of the patients.
Who's this?
And it seems to be something.
Maybe.
Here's the homosexual twins.
I would like to kill him.
They're so funny, honestly.
The preacher asked us not to. It would be impolite. Not here. We give him a running start. There's an idea. And when we kill him slow. Such patience. I want his tongue and liver. They are yours.
They're having a Lottie Matthews summer.
You look like you've seen a ghost. They're in my blood if they want to get out. You.
Oh, fuck. Right, we went to that door.
Sleep no more. Space. Alone. Leave me alone.
Don't want to be too close
Don't
to
trust them. They'll tell you it's science.
It is kind of weird when
They were waiting for us.
some characters
This
talk in a
place.
more like coherent way than others.
They've always been here.
That scared me for a moment. We gotta stay away from this guy who just keeps going and hitting his head on different columns. Close the door, close the door. No, no, no. Okay, fine, don't close the door because it won't let me. Hello. Mind if I join you in your room for a minute, sir, while I just hide from the scarier guys out there? Whatever seems to be going on in this asylum, I don't think it's helping me with their sanity that much. Time to go through the wall. He's in a straitjacket, but he has a mouth, so.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Yeah, no, I can't hop over that.
You goddamn sicko! It's sick. You're sick.
Hey! Oh! Hey, you... Oh,
It is interesting that some of them talk coherently, though, yeah. I'm glad that it has some people talking coherently in it to make it more disturbing that, like... Oh, if in other circumstances, maybe you could have even been tricked into thinking they were sane, or still had any hope. Ah, fuck, it didn't turn into that little thing where I can just,
I let my blood and they want to get out. Heal me.
Don't want to get too close to this guy. Wait till I see him hitting his head on this pole, and then... I think everyone's leaving this guy alone. Don't know. I would diagnose him with having a Lottie Matthews summer. Yeah. Oh, a note. We love those. Necromantic. Fuck this place, seriously. Just fuck this place. Dying keeps moving lower on the list of worst things that could happen to be here. I think so, but I'm not sure, but I don't want to test it out. If I run into a dire enough situation where I end up running right into him, we'll find out ourselves. Pretty quickly. Alright, I'll try to get to that mode of... The controls are being weird again, not syncing up properly. Oh, okay, good. He's locked behind that. Oh yeah, that guy will kill us if we fall down. God always provides a way, follow the blood. Yeah, this is the follow the blood scene that you were asking about earlier. We're close to the part where we meet Traeger, I think. He's one of the doctors. He's a lot crazier than any patient we've met so far. Down the drain. Let's see if there's any new notes or documents real quick. Oh. Alright, let's go. Only way out is down the drain. And they want us to follow the blood. Yeah, we're about to get chased again.
They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
Yeah, just wait till we find out what's actually going on here. I think I like the plot to the second one better, actually. But I like certain things about this one more. But then there's certain gameplay things I like better about the second one. This looks like just a room I'm meant to hide in and get chased into. You shall see in due time. I don't want to spoil it, actually, for people who this is their first time seeing this story play out. I'll explain some things to an extent that I like read or watch just to, yeah. But do my best not to spoil it, actually. Fuck. I heard a crazy sound behind me in real life, I think, but I can't stop running now in game. Hide. Pick up battery. No, come on, no. Alright, let me out of here. I can't. I don't have time to pick up the battery. I'm dead. Okay. What? I'm gonna go check that sound I just heard. Oh, what happened? Okay. Never mind. My brother's on it. He made the sound. Yeah. Oh no, it's a sound I can hear through my headphones. It's not good. I'm so scared of noise canceling headphones sometimes.
Just shut up! Let me think for a minute! Quiet! Quiet!
Oh, he just killed someone in there. Alright, open this and then instantly run and hide in the locker.
You're one of those Murkoff sons of bitches, aren't you? I want to show you something. I'd like you to stay quiet.
See if he's running after me. It didn't play the chase start music, but it might be about to. Ah. Wait for these footsteps to pass and... Yeah. I actually kind of like that you aren't meant to fight back in this game and are defenseless and just have to run. Like, I like a lot of horror games where you have to fight back too, don't get me wrong. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite, and you definitely fight back in that one. Oh, what's that say? Follow the blood. Gonna hide in here for just a second in case something comes after me. Yep, the footsteps. Good call on my part. Let's see if he wrote any new notes. Nope. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being yelled at and I only just heard until like, that's the real jump scares. My mom. Joking. What? Put her in jail once it's over. Okay, I am back. Sorry. Let's see if the bad guy's right in front of us or not. Okay, nice. He isn't. There was a battery in here, I think. No, it's a battery in a different room that I saw. Right. The room I got killed in last time. I do want to get into that room. I will. Oh, look, he's not right there, but he might be in this part. Gonna close the door so I can hear him knocking if he comes in. I don't think that computer monitor is repairable. Good. Just a battery. That's what some of the managers to this place look like. They look a lot older than 2013, don't they? Suspicious. Remember that guy said they're trying to conjure something. So nothing in here. Right, following the blood. That security officer's body's gone. Oh, there's the homosexual twins again. Look, their cocks are out. Oh, I need the key. It's probably in that room that I snuck past. There's probably something scary in that room too. Cosmo's going to jail again.
I'm gonna put a blank on top of it so it feels like darker and more hidden.
Can't hear. Oh, I think someone's chasing us. I better hide. Nowhere to hide in this room. Damn. I hate that I have to look. Oh, wait, here, I'll take this up here. I don't know. Okay, I have to hear what Xander's saying. Sorry. What?
A blanket to make that feel a little bit darker.
Okay. I guess take my blanket then. I'm cold, but I'll just find a different one when I need it. Okay. Oh, there's a fight going on here. He just ripped his head off with his own hands. Ah, the guy wrote a note. Total security. I can't shake Chris Walker, the big ugly fucker who likes ripping off people's heads. I heard him muttering about security protocols, containment. What if he's not the problem? What if he's trying to fix it? Our protag is starting to understand the situation here. Good job. Oh, there's that guy will probably chase us if we're not careful. And if we are careful too, he'll just chase us anyway. Nah, we don't want to go here. We want to go here. Exit through the showers. Oh shit. Time to jump through this.
God, he vanished. Vanished without a trace. I just had sarcasm. It was my intention. He thinks we're assholes.
These guys are so funny.
Stupid. Let's pull him in and slit his belly open. Wait. Just a moment.
I'm just gonna double check for anything to pick up here. Oh, now I gotta run up here. Come on, run, run, no, run, come on. Okay, there we go. I hate it when I am trying to jump in a video game and accidentally tilt my head slightly wrong. Alright, time to jump down to here and probably just keep running. Don't even bother to look at what's behind me. Oh, it's the wrong way. Nope, it's the right way. Oh, that's not broken through. Okay, whoa. Did I die? Or was that the right way to go? Okay, I think this was the right way to go. That's pretty brutal. I think this game has always been a critique of far-right politics, actually, from what I can tell. A lot of people miss it, and in part because it is a bit clunky and stupid and campy, but it's also, yeah.
I'll make the vein stop.
Let's hide from Chris Walker. Oh shit, I think someone disconnected the internet or something. Oh no, my brother unplugged my Xbox.
Oh, you need your Xbox?
Yeah, you just disconnected everything I was doing. And that means it ruined my save. Damn it.
Sorry.
Alright, let me just use the bathroom real quick.
Why isn't it functioning? I need a USB brick, another USB brick to get the cat thing to work.
Yeah, I don't have one that you can use. What? What? Okay, cool. Alright, would you turn off the light again once you're done? Thank you for setting that up. Oh, Cosmo wants it. Yeah, let Cosmo out of the cage.
I just pour this outside.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The real horror is still having to live with your parents at 24. Well, parent, but nothing against my mom, just, it would be such a nightmare to be told that this was going to be what my life was like by this time, you know? Not the worst nightmare I could have been told. Would be worse to hear that I was maybe like in jail or like homeless or something, but still makes me kind of regret existing. I'm still grateful for a lot of things, though, don't get me wrong. Just because there are frustrations I have about it. Yeah, I'm using my Xbox still, just I'm using my iPad as the screen and the thing I stream to. Um, want me to like quickly go through the notes and explain from the main character's point of view what's going on so far, maybe? As I don't want to accidentally spoil the game as part of it, because it's fun to find out as you're going, but yeah. I can do a rehash of all the notes once this loads in. Let's hope it didn't, like, crash all my saves. If it did, I'm gonna be kind of really mad. Oh, he also turned off my power to my iPad. Better turn that back on. Yeah, it's like, it's a fun game to experience, and I don't want to take it away to anyone who bothers like watching the playthrough after, and also to you since haven't you only heard of the name in this game and the part that says follow the blood, so it's like I'm kind of like excited for you in a way to get to experience it for the first time, you know. I'm not gonna actually crash out either, just I'm too chill to crash out. Alright. Mount Massive Asylum. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than a lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity. Yeah, understandable. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. So yeah, a suspicious, greedy company that seems to be exploiting a mental asylum for profit, but they want to figure out like where this astronomical amount of money is even coming from out of this place. And so this is like, yeah, a reporter. No, this is him saying he's inside. I'm inside, bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar, dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity, fuck the third world, and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? That's some kind of tactical. There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. So yeah. I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to fuck start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostate, or his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them and for my benefit. And then, yeah, the broken men looking at the television. And then that's after Father Martin captured him and put a syringe into him, and he woke up in a cell. And then he's like, fuck this place, seriously, just fuck this place. Dying keeps moving lower on the list of the worst things that could happen to me here. And then the total security, Chris Walker. Let me quickly read Chris Walker's files too. I'll pick and choose. I'll try the most important. Yeah. So this is like patient notes on him. He's 32 years old. His therapy status is morphogenic engine activity plateaued roughly at 200 ppm, unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. They're like testing out hormones and sleep experiments and stuff with these patients, and it seems to be making them go really fucking crazy. The diagnostics are spirometry, revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation, MRI scans consistent with patients' reported dreams. So yeah, they're testing out his dreams and stuff. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions, as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped off from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their paridal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. So yeah, basically he went crazy, ripped off some of his face, and you messed with the chat. How so? Oh, and then this is information that is actually somewhat based on things the CIA was actually trying to do in the 50s but didn't succeed at. But basically, they are hypnotizing people into like another into a state where they can shoot people and then not remember it once they switch back to normal, and like they're finding ways to trigger that altered state. And there's this woman who has a phobia of guns that they snapped into that sleep mode, and then she picked up a pistol and shot another person for not waking up. And interesting. Oh, look, it stayed in the exact place that we were just at. So yeah, we got chased and then fell into this pit of bodies. And the main character also is deciding that maybe Chris Walker is, although insane, doing something that's actually good, because Chris Walker just thinks he's one of the scientists experimenting on him. He doesn't realize that Miles, the protagonist, has nothing to do with them and is a reporter. He just recognizes that he's not a patient. And there is Chris Walker. He's about to come. Oh, fuck. Hide again. Let's hope he didn't see me. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, fuck. Okay, run. Reload the battery so I can see in front of me. Oh, fuck. Too late. He ripped my heart out or my head off. Probably my heart out because my head isn't toppled, and I think it actually shows the point of view your head is being like thrown off in another death animation. Oh well, at least it wasn't like losing a ton of progress or something when I died here. Hide again. The reason I'm not doing Outlast 2 is actually just because I need to choose a different controller to connect to my iPad, simply because like a certain button that you need in Outlast 2 doesn't work on this one, whereas you don't really need this button for a lot of games, so I just can't bother to switch out which controller. Alright, let me hide under this. Hide, please. Okay. But I think I have another controller that might work, so yeah. I'll do that playthrough after I've gone through the whistleblower playthrough in this, and of course, gone through this game too. But yeah, you can see why I would not call this game apolitical. even though I would say a lot of people who like it don't really see or understand the political aspects of it. And I think I have to hide again real quick. Yep. Oh, let's hope he doesn't see me. Alright. Oh. Hide again, hide. I'm gonna save my battery as much as I can until he gets really close to the bed, if he does. Now the controls are a bit out of sync. Okay, they're back in sync. It might need to change batteries real quick. I'll do that. So that the game doesn't just completely stop working once the battery runs out. Imagine how much more stressful this game would be to play with touch controls. I would definitely only be playing it in easy mode if I was doing touch controls. Nope. Okay. And I won't start running until I'm being chased. Luckily, it will make a sound when I start getting chased. Let's hope this guy doesn't hit me. Good, he doesn't. Oh. Oh yeah, we saw Chris Walker tear the head off of this guy right here. I am scared, and I am not gonna let you come near me, sir. Yeah. Let's hope this guy doesn't grab me through the bars. Good, he didn't. I'll double check if there's any more notes. No, there aren't. Ah, no, the controls are being weird again. I hate it when they randomly slow down. Yeah, like they are right now. Like, no, this is... Like, I gotta die in the game because you just slowed down for half a second of response time. Fucking controls. Worst nightmare is to have it happen during a chase. It did happen during a lot of the chases in that plumbing part, actually. No, oh, it's wrong. Right. I'm gonna jump up here.
Nurse! Nurse! I'm gonna need some help getting clean.
Let's hope this guy doesn't kill me. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, well then, I guess that took care of him. This guy might grab us. Let's hope he doesn't.
The dead roar on the living! I get your hit! It's still happening! The experiment is still happening! Ah!
Witness. Thank you, priest, for having all these special little helpful tips for us. We gotta witness all this. Obituary from the denvereagle.com. Rudolph G. Wernicke. Dr. Rudolph G. Wernicke, age 90, passed away doing the work he loved on February 28, 2009. He was born in 1918 in Munich, Germany, and achieved fame in the mathematic and scientific communities for a paper written with early computing pioneer Alan Turing. After a cloudy history with the German war effort, he emigrated to the United States in 1949 with a visa from the State Department. Several decades of government research in Los Alamos led to New Mexico, where Dr. Wernicke retired to pursue landscape photography and care for his cats. He came to Colorado shortly after the turn of the millennium to pursue charitable work for the Murkoff Corporation. Maybe, yeah. A statement from the company calls Dr. Wernicke a true humanitarian with generous spirit. With a generous spirit, he leaves no survivors. Yeah, I'll screenshot it and look at it after, maybe. This is what the bathroom looks like with ulcerative colitis. Not even joking. That's what happens if I eat vegetables. Or if I just get stressed, actually. Which, there's no way to prevent stress without... Oh, fuck. I walked right into the guy that's chasing me right now, but he's less... Oh. Wait, no. Keep going, keep going. Okay, am I supposed to jump from here? What am I supposed to do? Why isn't it locked? Oh, Cosmo's in jail again. What did Cosmo ever do to deserve jail time? Oh yeah, but something I was going to mention about that is, so, do you know about Project Paperclip? And do you know who Alan Turing was? Okay, I'll start with Project Paperclip. Project Paperclip was a thing that the U.S. did, the CIA specifically. It basically after World War II, the Nazis lost. The Nuremberg trials happened, right? And most of the Nazis had to pay for their war crimes, but what the U.S. did was it hired a bunch of it got a bunch of scientists who were Nazis in Germany, and they hired them to be U.S. citizens. They gave them new fake identities, and they had them work in government positions and scientific positions and stuff. A lot of them worked for NASA and only just recently died of old age and stuff. I'm sure there's some of them are still alive, probably. But, well, no, maybe not at this point, but yeah. Not very long ago, they were alive and working at NASA. But... And so they were talking about a scientist who had weird ties in Germany who worked for this hospital, and he got a visa to the U.S. So that's implying that, they Project Paperclip one of the guys in charge of this asylum here to continue some of the experiments they didn't get to finish in Nazi Germany. And Alan Turing is I forgot what scientific discovery he had exactly, but he made some pretty like amazing scientific discoveries during his time alive, but the Nazis killed him for being gay. So that's who Alan Turing was. Yeah. Just to explain some of what that note is talking about, I guess. Yeah. So like while this game is fictional, a lot of the things that it talks about are real horrific things that happen that are shady and scary.
Fucking idiot!
Ah! He's gonna pull me out from under the bed probably. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I just took my last oxy, so I'm probably gonna be in a lot of pain soon, but I'm glad it's working right now. I'll enjoy it while it lasts, and then I won't be able to have one again until Monday afternoon probably. And so, fingers crossed that nothing terrible happens before Monday afternoon. That my disease isn't super bad until then. Sorry that you're in pain too, though. Alright, what am I even supposed to do? Find an alternate path to the showers. Got it. Yeah, not here. Oh. There's something in here. Damn, that's a weird thing to say. I think he needs to work on his pickup lines. What is KT tape? Alright, this guy's gonna try to strangle me when I walk past again, probably. Oh, how nice of him, he didn't. That's so good. Someone shit the bed. Oh, hide. That was scary. Okay, that got me a little bit. I don't think I have been down these stairs actually. But I might have just climbed up them and I just didn't okay, I did just climb up them.
Everybody!
Hold on. Interesting. Did the peeling it off process hurt, or did like it just hurts now that it's off? He probably saw me going in there. No, he didn't. Dang, he's not. Oh no, he saw me. He saw me. He saw me. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, he didn't. Oh. Yeah. Like I've had skin come off from band-aids and stickers and stuff, but that's in part because I'm allergic to latex and stuff. I'm just given the wrong type of band-aid, that kind of thing happens. Also, when I was in a coma and woke up, taking off all the EKG stickers and stuff like that, definitely ripped off some of my skin. And also half my skull was numb for almost 2 years straight after that. Like when I laid my head back, I often couldn't feel when it was laying back, and so I'd keep trying to like continue to let my head fall, and for some reason I couldn't keep feeling it. Oh fuck, I dropped my iPad. No, stop. Oh, yeah. That's nice of it to just keep going the way I was needing to go anyway. Ah, now it's being glitchy. Okay, it's done being glitchy again. What am I missing in this level? Maybe I meant to jump down here. I don't mind it. It depends on what they're putting in the IV. I hate it when it's in a place that I normally have to like bend or something, and makes it so I can't like hold things properly or rest my arm in a comfortable position. I need to find a way to fall onto that side. Would help if I wasn't out of camera battery. Do I already have the badge for that, maybe? No, I don't.
Everybody!
At least that guy who chases me here can't get to this spot, though. So that's probably what that spot is meant to be. Did he see me? He didn't.
Hey, goddammit! I hear you!
The AI for some of the enemies is really funny. Oh well. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yes, okay. I completely missed the spot. Let's close this. We have a battery. Nice.
What the fuck? Who's there? My head was just in. Fucking idiot!
Hmm. Why were you on an IV for a long time? If you don't mind me asking.
Cockfucker! There! There! Hey! Hey, goddammit! I hear you!
Ah, back down here. No. Was so fucking close. Oh. Why'd they give you an MRI? You're a bit young to be having them. Of course, if only if you're comfortable answering. Totally get it if you're not. Yes. Yeah. I have a lot of MRIs because of my disease. Oh, I missed this room. The answer is probably fucking simple and just something I didn't see. Yeah, it's not that room with that guy in it. Yeah, sometimes doctors misjudge the results of tests that they do. God, I hate it when it doesn't go into that mode it needs to go in when I get onto the ledge. Damn, I'm taking my sweet ass time in this fucking miserable level.
What the fuck? Who's there?
Oh, there's a thing back there. Right, that room is useless though, I remember. Oh, no, it's not icy. I didn't see that. Okay. I was right. It was a simple, frustrating answer. What is this guy doing here? I'm just gonna check for more batteries since I'm almost out of batteries on my camera. And that's going to be really bad. Right, follow the blood. Let's read the notes. Damn, I've been wearing glasses since kindergarten, although it started off as I pretended to need them simply because everyone else in my family needed them, and I wanted to fit in with my family a little bit. But I have an astigmatism in both eyes now, so. Anyway. The word wall rider is all over the place. Murkoff was running an experiment here called Project Wall Rider. But the patients talk about the wall rider like it's a physical presence, a spirit or demon, something they found in the mountain. I chalk it up to schizophrenic delusion, but I just saw something. Maybe it was a glitch in the camera, or maybe this place is getting to me. So yeah. I also love horror movies and games and stories where it's becoming an unreliable protagonist too, which you can tell it's starting to become a slightly unreliable narrator. I meant narrator, not protagonist. Yellow Jackets is another one with Shauna. And of course Lottie, but Shauna's the main character, kind of, so. Maybe it's more for continuing unfinished Nazi experiments. The US government let Nazis, like Nazi scientists, have a secret way out of Germany without any prosecution for their war crimes if they would come work for the US. And yeah, this game is about them continuing those Nazi experiments in this asylum, basically. The sewers level we're at. Oh, what's it loading? Ooh, we found a document. The Gospel of Sand. I found scrawled in pencil on the back of an admittance form. Handwriting matches samples from patient Father Martin. Ah, so that priest guy is a patient. Oh, the Project Paperclip thing actually happened in real life. Anyway. This God is real. What we've mistaken so long for ghosts, spirits, madness, we were only willfully ignorant. The scale of Saul's eyes were fear. When you see beyond it, you truly see. This is the gift of the wall rider. The gospel of sand. The greatest sin in the world is willful ignorance of God, to receive a revelation and not spread it to the waiting flock. This place, to stand in the way of salvation, is a sin for which there is no punishment too great. But obviously their experiments have some supernatural stuff. I don't think it's satanic from what I remember, and also just, but something along those lines. Scary, cult-like religion, for sure. Ooh, we're about to see Chris Walker. I think. Yeah. The Nazis were very into the occult, though, so that might be in part what it's based on, since it's basing itself on a lot of real things that the CIA and Nazis have done. I mean, NATO, the CIA, and Nazis are all on the same team, actually. Don't pull me out. He's gonna kill me. So it is a cult, but I don't think it's Satanism. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, I think Satanism itself is overhyped and also kind of overfeared. Oh, better run back. Oh shit, stuck there. I'd say the average neo-Nazi is a lot worse than the average Satanist, and neo-Nazis tend to be New Age religious types, and so do a lot of the other ones. It's kind of odd. Okay, this time I'm gonna start hiding behind things and actually do this in a proper way. A way where I might survive. Oh, he sees me. Oh, that wasn't an escape. Okay. But the second game has both Christian and Satanist being insane and scary and villainous in a different way, and it's interesting because the form of Satanism and yeah, I know there's different types of Satanism. I'm not even a fan of a lot of the secular types of Satanism, especially the like kind of founding American guy for it. That's like, see, we're just chill and like believe in survival of the fittest, Darwinism shit's like, nah, fuck that. That's Nazi shit. So I do think there is a level of modern day like Nazi like libertarian at the same time, which I know is a bit of an oxymoron, but it's how US politics work. It's weird. Maybe I wouldn't be calling right-wing libertarians Nazis if they would stop siding with Nazis. Woohoo, we got to the water drain. We're out of battery. Let's close that. I'm gonna hide. Because I think he's about to come here. Paganism is a very broad term itself. Like, I don't know. I'm just an atheist, but then there's lots of shit atheists too. I don't think you get to choose what you believe really about that kind of thing, but you get to choose how you behave in the world to an extent because of your beliefs, what you do with them. It's a lot I critique about. I have to critique about all Abrahamic religions, but then I think like I have cool religious friends who believe in Abrahamic religions. I also think liberation theology has been a very powerful, great tool. Oh fuck, I died. Why are my elbows sore? I don't understand. Okay. I'm gonna quickly look more carefully at this map. Q. A lot of people who studied medieval history and stuff do find Wicca to be new age bullshit, but like, yeah, I'm not judging this thing. If you need to believe something, it's not the worst thing ever to believe. There's lots of really cool Wiccans I know. No. Didn't mean to go. I meant to zoom out. Alright, let's run through here, jump over these boxes. No, jump. Come on, he didn't jump, and so I'm about to die now. I hate it when when I try to make my character move in a way that he refuses to move. Let's see if there's any new notes or documents. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak my way to that one again. And then see if I can run through here. Stop splashing so fucking loud, sir. Did I accidentally just run back to the spot I was running through? There we go. What spell are you casting? And I'm gonna hide in the locker. Because I can hear our buddy old pal. Damn, he looked in the locker next to mine twice. Thank you for not being a bad spell. Have to stay hidden enough. I know he's very close and I don't know where he is though. I'll wait till I see him in the light and see what direction he goes. Okay, is he going back there? Good. Get as far away from me as possible, friend. Oh, he turned around. Alright, let's go this way. Damn, I can't see anything. Okay, there was nothing here. I thought there was something here. Just a hiding hole. For momentary hiding, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can get through it. Can I get through it? Can I get through it? Yes! Oh, is he in this part? No, he can't fit through here. Can he? Damn, I can't see anything. Oh, shit. Is the water drained? Yes, we got all the water drained. And it's saving the checkpoint. Now we just gotta get to that ladder. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna just run through this again. I was gonna go into that tunnel, but I'm a bit too... No, stop, stop. Don't go instantly through that. I wanna look. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Oh. There it is. Oh, he's coming closer. I'll wait for him to do his little loop. Come on, do your fucking thing. Move out of the way. Alright. Time to run. We made it. Oh, but to an even harder level. This level is gonna be so fucking hard without any battery too. Holy shit, I was hoping we'd find some battery. Like I don't even know what way I'm facing actually right now. I hope I'm going up the right one. That I didn't just do a stupid ass loop. There's no way to tell. We'll see. Till I'm up, of course. Okay, yep, that was just a loop. I wish it would let me climb down faster. Oh, I can just jump down the wire. Is that a battery? Where'd the battery go? No, it's gone. Okay, well at least we can get out of this part. No, maybe. That doesn't sound inviting.
You don't have to be scared of me. I can tell where the sound. You still
What?
know it's real.
Let's see if there's any.
The doctor's dead. You know
What kind of bug?
died before he
Bugs
started
can
working
be quite evil.
here. What kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform
Oh.
on patients?
What the fuck? Ooh. Sewers are filled with blood. We want to go to the female ward, right? Oh, cool. I've been hearing lately that, like, people are saying fireflies are gonna go extinct. Or that they won't be, very common anymore at all, at least because of light pollution in the lower 48. Not that there's like, I haven't seen a firefly before in Southeast Alaska though. So it's not like we have them, but I don't think we ever had them. I could be wrong though. Oh no, the controller synchronization is a bit lagged again. Yeah, we don't get ticks either. No ticks. Ticks can't survive Alaska. And we also don't get another type of bug that I'm forgetting about that I'm grateful that we don't get. Cockroach is one of them. People wonder why I would ever like want to live here. They don't understand. Oh, that guy's not doing very well, is he? Oh, this is the part where Chris Walker finds us in all this water and we have to get out of it as fast as possible. Let's hope the camera battery doesn't run out. Running to the light. Come on. Well, let me jump up here. Let me jump up. Let me jump up. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Praying it doesn't run out of battery. Well, that's a way to not run out of battery. I think I can jump up on this. Let me jump up on it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well, let me jump up. I think I'm walking towards him. Oh, I see stairs. Oh, and I see him though. Right, let's see if I can get up these stairs without him catching me. Oh, I see him. I think I was in sneak mode when I went up the stairs. And it made me walk slower the second I got on land. Okay. That's very nice. Alright, make sure I'm not in sneak mode when I get down. This kind of did influence almost every analog horror I've seen, honestly, to some extent. Like, this reminds me of the pool rooms and the back rooms a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if it had some influence on it. Just gotta wait so I can get on that. Nope. Not today, Satan. That's something everyone used to say in treatment when I went there, actually. There's probably something on the internet they were getting it from. That I had been locked up too long to witness myself. No, I didn't properly jump to that because it lagged when I was moving. Come on, stop. That's not fair. Damn, I almost put that. I'm so mad, actually, because it wasn't even my fault that it didn't work. It was literally the controller lagging when I was trying to turn my head. Yeah, it's lagging again. Holy fucking shit. I hate this. Why am I putting myself through this even? I think that's to the point where it's not even scary, just angering. No, shut the fuck up. Look at that. Okay, I made it up that time. Out of there. Probably not as scary as Chris Walker, but still. Oh, fuck. Really, dude? I am gonna be so upset if it didn't have a checkpoint. Okay, good, it did have a checkpoint there. Oh, wait, there's a battery there. Let me get it. Let me get that battery, please. No, 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 no. Where's this guy running? Whatever's behind me, I don't want to see it. Whoa. What? Oh, I think that was a glitch. I just saw my own headless body for a second. Oh yeah, probably. I hate spiders when they do that. Well, I hate spiders when they do anything. I hate them. I thought this sewer couldn't smell any worse. Hundreds of bodies crammed into a room, thousands of flies. Is this the priest's way out? Maybe. Right, we gotta push this open. Ah, this guy doesn't seem very happy. None of them there. I don't know. The gay twin brothers, maybe. Does that say anything? Fingers first. Alright, let's see what the note says. See if he says what it says. Organized torture. The harder I try to escape, the further I get into this god-awful place. Like fighting a tar pit. They've been torturing people in the basement and by method. Oh my. What? Yep, I will. Okay. Don't interrupt then so I can squeeze in all of this. Okay. The harder I try to escape, the further I get into this god-awful place. Like fighting a tar pit. They've been torturing people in the basement and by method written on the wall. Fingers first, then balls, then tongue. Somebody's managing the torture, instructing them. So I guess that's what that wall says. Oh wait, oh, is it trying to get into here? Let's drag this more in front of that door. Nope, pull it. Okay. Now I'm stuck in it. Okay. Alright, let's get through it. Why not? Worst that happens is we die. I'm still not gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna do another stream where it's a game that won't make me yell at jump scares. That's all. After. Yeah. I can't say it too loud. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit so I can hear what's going on behind me in case I'm being screeched at or something. Hey, American, what's up?
Wants me! Wants me!
Let's move this. Oh, no.
This is the experiment! This is the experiment!
Well, let's close this in now. It's just in front of them.
Come on!
That doesn't look very good. No. Yep, gay twins. The first encounter with them we saw. Wait, let me jump over. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, at midnight I'll have to start a different game just so I don't accidentally yell and stuff. But we got 45 minutes till then, so. Those are the gay twins. They're so iconic. They also have a giant dicks. They probably share the same size. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Let's hope it lets me jump over my obstacle this time. No. Okay, right, I have to hold it. I forget when I have to hold the button instead of just press it. Toggle it sometimes ruins everything. That time it let me jump over it. Good. Oh look, no, waiting back there.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Ooh, this part's crazy. Every part of this game is crazy.
You're in the right place here, buddy. Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Huh? Let's take a break, huh, buddy? You'll do martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
Let's just say this doctor is not very sane or ethical. Worse than any of the patients
I
so
love
far.
the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
Damn.
You weren't putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own skin.
Average experience getting admitted to API. Huh.
Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. We'll just need a second to wash up and, home movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk.
Not wearing any clothes under that.
You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I know, I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit clumsy. It's understandable. I mean, people get scared. There's like to turn to God as anything else. I mean, God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. To make you believe. You paying attention?
Oh, it's got a while before the
Don't
end.
pass out on me. There's a lot for you to absorb.
This happens with another chase sequence, of course. Everything is a chase sequence. Oh, he's at the finger.
You understand how we cheat here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
2 fingers. Oh, I was using the wrong side. That's just the average day with ulcerative colitis. Let's see if there's new notes or documents. Nope. Yeah, another chase sequence coming in.
I'm not a patient. I'm an executive, just like him. Like Xander. He got the treatment. He's still alive. Killed with Wernicke's nightmares. It worked. So well. You can control it. And you can't control
we'll do a part 2 next time I stream. I might also just do a chill stream, like gaming and listening to music and talking quietly so I can. Oh shit! I can't jump over that. Nah. No. Okay, I died. I have less than 40 minutes until I have to end this stream. But I might do the other one over Discord. Y'all want to watch The Substance after this, actually. I'm gonna maybe have that going on the movie watching one, and I'll just fall asleep to that. Yeah.
He's still alive. Still the Thurnicke's nightmares. He worked so well. They couldn't control it.
Oh, let's just right back to that.
Nobody. He'll find you. He'll kill you.
Alright, get him.
He's coming now.
Let's hope he didn't see me. It's randomized which bed he looks under first. So wait for him to start looking under a bed and then get out.
I need you to be working.
Oh shit. Fuck. I'll have my camera equipped next time this one starts, so I can quickly turn on and off the night vision. It's pretty fun. I just screen share movies and stuff. That's how it goes.
He's still alive. Still the Thurnicke's nightmares. He worked so well. They couldn't control it. And you can't control it. Nobody.
Let's hope he doesn't choose this bed to look under first.
Now.
Oh shit! Alright, don't have many seconds to run through this. Oh. Let's hope I hide in time. Yes, I did. Luckily they don't run that fast. And they don't know how to use doorknobs. They always just have to break down doors, so... Oh, need the elevator key. Push this out of the way so I can quickly get to the other side if I'm being chased. Oh, no door to close. Okay.
Hold up there, buddy. Are you right with me?
Let's hope I can hide here. I forgot if I can or can't. This guy needs to stop breathing so loud if we want to hide.
That's who I am. Yeah, I should have got his feet first.
I think there's a vent in this bathroom somewhere, but I have to, you know. Nope. I was wrong about this bathroom. Might be in a different bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna hide here. Next time I die, I'm gonna call it an end to this stream. And then, yeah, we will go to Discord. I'll also let my Instagram know in case they want to join for that plan. I think there's like a document hidden in one of the toilets in this one. Nope. Oh, he's right there. There he is. No, I got stuck on the bed. Okay. We're gonna call this just quits right here for tonight. Tomorrow or the next day I will stream. Yeah, let's go to the movie watching Discord. And have a good night, everyone.